Hello. Good evening. Twin Minds here. We're having a chill night setting up a LAN party. LAN party adventures. This came around somewhat recently, and then the nostalgia bug got me with the Blockbuster store game. So I figured, well, let's just continue that nostalgia party with the LAN party. The one, Ducks, Valona, Scooby, hello, hi, welcome. Valona, your invite did not get lost. This was one of those if you know kind of parties. Gila. Hi, kitty. Gila, hi, kitty. Gila. Gimme, kitty. Gimme, kitty. Don't flop. Don't flop, kitty. Kitty. I have too much glare from the light above. Kitty. 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 He's squirming. You thought I was doing a real LAN party? Nah. Peace offering has been accepted. This is good. He is good for many things, including peace offerings. Alright, so this game, to my knowledge, is a cross between a puzzle and simulator game and like a full-on mystery. I don't know all the details. It just looked kind of neat, and vibe-wise, it was up my alley. So let's get into it, shall we? What's up, Demos? How you doing? New game. 404 Pizza Man error message, just kidding. Spring 2000. Town.jpg. Am I supposed to do something? Ah, there we go. This small town has always had its charm. We all know each other, and life is chill. I'm about to graduate high school, and I spend most of my free time with my friends. And look at that corn shirt. Hell yeah. The only thing that made me a little gloomy is that my computer broke. Or I broke it. You can say, which is worse. I was playing one of those really awesome, really violent games. But the old compy couldn't handle it, and the CPU overheated. Meow. 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 My parents and I can't afford to replace it. We're doing fine, but we don't have money for things like that. Can we duct tape someone to the ceiling and feed him pizza? Let's hope so. So, I got kind of a weird job. People in town knew I was kind of computer savvy. I started helping with their computers and sometimes organizing LAN parties. Occasionally, offices or small businesses want to host video game events for their employees. It helps me save some extra cash. After a couple of months, I'm finally getting my new computer today. Imagine being able to work for a couple of months and getting a new computer. That nostalgia hits real hard right now. You gotta... Ah, close. Oh, hey, there we go. Connect your computer to power. Check your journal by pressing J. Use the power cord. Figures. The music has picked up steam, so let's tone that down just a hair. We have we have Sadman. We have Sadman. We have Space Search, Cosmic Wars, Groovy baby. We have Goom. We have Enya. That's not what Enya looked like, by the way, but you know. Era of Kingdoms 2, The Reign of Kings. Cool. Wow. Midlife Crisis Yoga Tortoises. Hell yeah. Midlife Crisis Yoga Tortoise. That's some nice shirts. Is that a Warcraft shirt? It looks like that might be a Warcraft shirt. Except for that is a red bearded orc facing what looks like the original orc should have been. Weird. And then we have Cat. And we have Catman. And we have buy.com. Nice. Howdy Dracodai, how you doing? It has something on top. We have the Ratman comic. We have the Oops board game. Oh, is that a Black Lotus? Wonder where these are. Ah, Troll Warriors 2. Too close to pick it. There we go. Oh. Troll Warriors 2. The Shadow Abyss. The war for Eldaria continues, raging in every corner. Avalancha Games. Nice. They did a pretty good job at parodying just about every element. Correct. It's too hot. Tea, too hot. Alright, what else do we got? So, I'm supposed to use the power cord to connect your computer to the power outlet. That's the power cord. Well, that's a power cord. That's the power cord for the modem. The retro modem, specifically. Does it really count as a retro modem if it is a modem of the times? I don't think you would call something a retro VR if you were using a modern day VR system. Okay, what do you? This looks like the gold Legend of Zelda cartridge. That's just a piggy bank. Cool glasses, nice. This is Funtango Power. Funtango Power, Modes 101. Hand pick stuff up, press buttons. Ethernet connects computers to modems or switches. Power keeps your gear juiced up. VGA hooks your PC to a monitor. Phone line links modems and phones to the grid. Device, keyboards and mice. Classified information. Inventory, journal. Secret objective, find the cards. Oh, hell yeah. So can I go to my inventory? I'm trying to find where the card was that I picked up. If we can even see it. Because it looked kind of sort of like a Black Lotus wannabe. Vermin Vengeance. Undead and unemployed. Oh, something's in the way. That would be me. Paw. Found a card. This is technically set in the 2000s, so pretty much everything in here should be mid to late 90s era. We got a 64. Got a Nintendo controller back there. We have Skate or Die. I am concerned that the cards that I'm supposed to find are going to be under all of these piles of things. The Legend of the S continues. Alright, here's a card. That is... I'm trying to... it is Spell Work. Not magic, spell work. We have Back in Time 1, 2, and 3. And then facing this direction, we have The Drooman Show. Men in White, and 2060 Space Journey. Lovely. Okay. I'm curious how many of these objects are functional, because I'm seeing game cartridges and stuff like that. Do we get to like play games? Playing games would be kind of cool. All right, we're organizing a little bit. We have Space Orcs, also by Avalancha Games. There we go. Let's see, what else do we have? We have Yimformp. Sure. Fufina something, best of the kitties. We have Snorro the lazy dragon. I am eager to embrace belief. Well, so that's supposed to be Backstreet Boys, and that just says Alley something. So it could be Alley Boys. Ah, there's the Troll Warriors. And then the Midlife Crisis Yoga Tortoises. The Hiroki. Yep, okay. That is... That's based off of System Shock, right? And so that would be Cyber Jolt. I'm trying to figure out what that said behind it. So that's System Shock, so it's Cyber Jolt. Spellwork the Congregation. There we go. And then Pixel City 3000. Build and rule your own chaotic metropolis. And then we have something up there that I can't actually see. I don't know what that is. No idea. It's like very dark and faded. Terror Strike. Satan's X. Nice. Satan's X, and it looks kind of like that would be a weeping angel, but not quite. Something the terrific top something task force or something like that. There's a lot of stuff to unpack here, including my computer. I should get to that, shouldn't I? Funtango Power. Need a closer look at your rig? Hover over the backplate and press E while using a cable to quickly check your setup. No more blind plugging. Great. There's another card. There's another card. I don't really care for the too close to pick up situation. Because not only is it too close to pick up, but it's also too close to put down. Here's my eraser. Here my pencils and things, okay. Nice. Santa Llama skateboards. Undead and unemployed. Vermin of Vengeance. Okay. Computer. Let's just make it easy to access right now. Take the Goom box and put that over with the other games. What else do we have there? Ah, looks kind of sort of Last Starfighter-ish. Okay. How many cards do I have? I have 5 of 8 cards. That's unfortunate. Not nearly enough cards. Okay, so we're supposed to have cables. Need an adapter. Ah, shit. There we go. Use the VGA computer to connect your computer to the screen. I didn't... Okay, I guess we have to screw it, don't we? Make sure you also connect the screen to the power outlet. Well... Okay. I was gonna say shit. There we go. Connect the PC to the modem. Oh. We have to pin our own Ethernet. Move the colored cables by dragging them, dropping them. Get them to match the pattern on the left. Okie dokie. Okay. Oh. Done. Right. I actually have to patch my own cables. Dang. Yeah, shit. Alright. Yeah. Okay, fine. I didn't realize that these puzzles were going to be so simple to start off with. Make sure you connect the keyboard and mouse too. Do I have those things? These are special keyboard and mice with their own separate detachable cables. That was absolutely not a thing. They were all physically baked in cables. Turn on modem and computer. Boop. And boop. I don't have a chair. God damn it. Get the IP configurator 98 floppy disk from the nightstand drawer. Check the manual. Ah, another card. Internet Protocol Configurator 1998. Thank you for purchasing our software. Quick start. To begin using the software, type Run IP Configurator 98 without quotes into your computer terminal and follow the on-screen instructions. Be sure to have your modem password and connections ready to go online. IP Configurator 98 is a command line program designed for accessing your modem and checking connections to both LAN and internet. When typing commands into the terminal or at the Configurator 98 command line, it's important to maintain perfect syntax, or the program will not recognize your input. Starting the configurator. Start your computer and open the terminal program, which should be on your desktop. This program is used to start or run Configurator 98. Type Run IP Configurator 98 into your terminal and press Enter. After doing this correctly, you should see a greeting, and the font will change to white, indicating the program is ready to use. Right? Like, that's why I didn't even question which one I pulled out of my hotbar, because I knew immediately which cable that was. Alright. Configurator commands. Once the configurator has started, you may type the following commands. Remember to press Enter after each command. Help, info, security, check CPU, about, and exit. Okay, should be simple enough. Yes, everything USB takes 3 tries to plug it in properly. That's actually one thing I really like about the new USB-C connector, is it's effectively the first USB connector that doesn't have that problem. You can plug it in however the hell you feel like, and it just works. John Leap, CEO of Leap Software Studios, Lima, Peru. Dear customer, I'm sure you already know me, but just in case, I'm John Leap, the creator and CEO of Leap Software Studios. First off, let me thank you for your excellent choice. We are absolutely certain that our software will meet all your network needs. After all, it's practically the best in the business. Our speed secure password input system and diagnostic tools will help you identify and solve security issues faster than you can say class action lawsuit. Innovation is at the heart of everything we do. At Leap, we know that quality is what matters most, but technology comes a close second, and we've decided to make sure we're ahead of everyone else. Keep your eyes peeled for the upcoming release of our groundbreaking new edition, Internet Protocol Configurator Millennium Edition, coming at the turn of the millennium. It's sure to blow your mind. Be careful with bootlegs, of course. In the meantime, feel free to contact us if you need assistance, or just want to talk about how much you love our software. Our Leap service hotline is available from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. GMT at this number. Don't worry, we always make you feel like you're the most important customer. Sincerely, John Leap, CEO of Leap Software Studios. Thank you, John. I wholeheartedly believe every word you just said. Okay. Okay. Is there anywhere else I haven't really checked? Because I'm missing 2 cards still. Guess I haven't checked these drawers. Ah, my Tamagotchi. Can I do anything with the Game Boy? Can I use it? Sorry, the Neo Game Color, not the Game Boy. Oh, I can't put it back in the drawer. That's unfortunate. All right, well, you stay on the desk now. You're very important anyway. Ah, card. Okay, so we're missing 1 card, and I don't necessarily know where it could be. We have another Catman comic. Can we not put anything in the drawers? I guess we can put stuff here, but they clip. Saw spot briefly. We'll just put you right there. How many Nintendo controllers do we have? That's 3 right there. I thought I remember seeing another one over here somewhere. By the way, kind of weird. This kid has all of the games. I mean, good for him. Catman comic. Catman comic can go. Had a pile of comics over here. We're organizing. We're cleaning the room. I don't see any other cards, unfortunately. Shoot bananas, destroy the buildings. I don't think I remember that one. Yeah, Mom's gonna be happy. I'm cleaning my room. Only problem is I can't actually put things away in the drawers for some reason. So I'm trying really hard not to take the clothing out of the drawers because I don't think I can put it back in again. But I have a fear that one of those cards is gonna be under a pile of clothes or something. But we've already checked in here. Oh. Shadow. Okay. Looked like there was something written on the wall or something. Where else would the last card be? We've checked this desk. We've checked the dresser. We've checked the nightstand. We've checked the wardrobe. We've checked the entertainment cabinet. And then various other surfaces around here, board games and whatnot. Windows 93 didn't exist? 3.1. I thought Windows 98 was the first, like, year numbered computer or OS. Okay, well let's carry on. was the correct phrase. Motherfucker. Help. Help. How do I... Help. There we go. Where did I leave the floppy disk? Shit. Is it in the drawer? Oh no, it's in my inventory, right? Floppy disk. How do... That's how do. Okay. Now I gotta type it all again. Welcome to the Internet Protocol Configurator 1998, Leapsoft Studios. C97. Type help for help or use your command. Okay. Find the modem's password on the cork board. Shit. Can I... There we go. It wouldn't let me get out of there for a second. Corkboard. Modem password is password. Okay, that's fair. I didn't check the corkboard. Hey, basketball, I need you to fuck off. We got modem password. I gotta change that. No one speaks Leet yet, kid. You'll be fine. Cool pizza delivery, so hot. Space Orcs Xmas Tournament 2000. Hell yeah. $322 cash prize. Astral rewards out of this world. Come and get free hot chocolate. Hell yeah, I'm in. NT31, yeah. Hello, Gila. We have a list of not readable things. They may be Pokemon. I'm not really sure. It looks kind of like Lupinch and Neurofafina. Sure. Jimmy's Internet Dungeon Cafe. Nice. Can't read half of these things. It's a Nevermind in concert. Fastest internet on the block. Look at that. Look at that graphics. Those graphics are like hardcore late 90s. What do you got in your toe, kitty? Can I look? No, let me look. Let me look. Oh, you're fine. Okay. Let's try it. Password. Oops. There we go. Bingo! Attempting connection. This device is now connected to the network. CPU 1. Great. Very descriptive. Love it. CPU info. CPU 1. Connected. Great. Okay. We're done. Check email. You've got mail. Okay. Welcome to Leap Mail. Surely you know me already. I am John Leap, the creative leader of and CEO of Leap Software Studios. We would like to welcome you to Leap Mail, the mail of the people. Users such as yourself make us the great company that we are. From the bottom of our hearts, we would like to thank you for your preference. I hope you enjoy your email experience. John Leap, CEO of Leap Software Studios. Alright, Jose88 at utmb.com. How are you? Hey, how are you doing? How are mom and dad? I'm just having a slow day. I heard about your computer dying. What a shame. So maybe you're not going to get this message after some time. You know what? A couple days ago I had an idea. Remember that game we talked about? I think it was called Space Orcs. I wanted to try that game with you. I'll try to work it out maybe someday in the afternoon. If I make it happen, I'll let you know. Hope you're doing good. Your brother, Jose. Thanks, Jose. What's my name, by the way? LAN party at Pedro's. Okay. Go to the next mission by leaving the room. So this is a single mission. Okay, so I still haven't found the hidden card, and that makes me sad. LAN party at my place. Hey, I just bought a 4-port switch to play Terror Strike. Want to come over? I called Johnny and Paula for a LAN party at my house. Can you help us get everything connected? I have no idea how to use that configurator thing. I'm also I'm searching all over the living room for the game floppy disks. Come over as soon as you're ready. Pedro. Thanks, Pedro. What else do we got? Browser. Welcome to your browser. Go to website, please. This page could be fun. Right, doesn't exist yet. Shit. Fine. Am I supposed to know a website yet? Oh, right, sorry. Ah, damn. Fine. Background change. R. B. Perfect. Game cheats. Space Orcs. There is no bull level. Dark Age man. Give me the money. Okay. Take a screenshot of that just in case. What does this button do? I have no downloads. Okay. This button do? Ah. What's a button? Alright, I would like to find the last card if possible, but I'm out of ideas. And I really don't want to start lifting up everything. Try to find it. Also, I really kind of wish we could have a little more freedom putting stuff down. Aha! I gotta use all these in my deck. Alright, I did it. Leap Software Studios. I mean, he looks kind of stylized after Tony Stark, but I can't quite say what Leap Studios would be. It may be completely fabricated, but it's got to be based off of something. All right, we're now set to leave the room. As much as I love this room, we need to leave the room. Connection noob, complete level 1 achievement. Leap soft, speed boot. Secret document not found. Son of a bitch. Heading to Pedro's. Time to play some Terror Strike. Albert's favorite pizza. Old style hot sauce. My bedroom.jpg. Later that day. Hey, I got an email. I think it's about my inheritance. About some old account my parents had? Oh. Don't get awkward, man. It's good news for me. Ah, nice. Maybe that'll help stabilize things at your granny's, right? Yeah, maybe I'll put a little bit into new cards. But it's kind of weird. I didn't know they had some extra money. Yeah, but it's good news anyway, man. Also, if you ever want to talk about that, let me know, okay? Yeah, I don't even recall JPEGs being that popular back then. I don't even remember if they existed. Bitmaps were definitely big. Also, Subzil. Thanks, really. Yeah, let's hope this works out. Hey, did you get my email? Yeah, I'm heading over ASAP. The guys left their computers here already. I can't connect everything right now. I have to run an errand. But you can come over and finish everything, right? You're kidding, right? You wish. Yeah, sorry, man. It's just something for my grandma. Also, I'm not that good at using configurator thingy. Confibulator thingy. Configurator, dummy. Okay, I'll take care of it, but you owe me one. You're the man. See you in a bit. Alright, this is gonna take some work. Alright, gather game floppy disks. We got Terror Strike, yeah. This is one of the most violent games I've played. I love it. We got Fantango Power. There you go. Move super fast by pressing spacebar. Get down. Crouch by pressing control. Okay. Great. Take one of those. Ah! Huh? Looks like some kind of doctor's note. Confidential student record. This document is strictly private. If found outside the school administration, please destroy immediately. Okay, we have we have numbers and we have initials. Okay. Student number P. Student currently resides with grandmother but appears well adjusted. Referred for low academic performance. Displays healthy social development. Added to the watch list per follow-up for further evaluation. Student number other AT. Exemplary student. Consistently excels across multiple subjects and demonstrates excellent behavior. Teachers have observed instances of bullying directed at the student. However, the student has not raised any complaints. Reports a positive school experience. Parents also report no concerns. No further action required at this time. Student number CS. Referred for habitual dishonesty reported by teachers. Academic performance is satisfactory but has a prior record of engaging in bullying. Shows notable potential in certain subjects. Added to the permanent watch list for ongoing monitoring and intervention. Alright. I don't know why they have that. So that was secret doc number 2. Yeah, he was definitely Pedro. I didn't see anything even remotely resembling a secret document in my room. Los vatos picantes. Oh, my favorite flavor. The world of science. More pluggy doos, lovely. Another floppy. Another Fantango Power. In head mode, hover over a connected device and hold the left click to rip out every cable at once. Just a quick fix. Okay. Hold left click. Okay. So I could just rippy-doo. Rip. Let's get this shit sorted. Rip. That is another floppy. Thank you. More Vatos chips. More pluggy doos. Aha! A drink. Aha! I found his secret yo-yo stash. I cannot jump. That's fine. There's so many blocks. Power strip. Yes. I'm gonna need a couple of these. Here, I'm just gonna slap you there for now. That's a big old mouse. Slap you there for now. Kitty. Are those steam bloops in the song? I don't know. That's the pickup noise. We'll see if I can find another lootable. Aww. Well, it's parents' ashes. And it's a little clicky kind of noise when I loot that thing. Ah, another one of these. Another mouse. Aha! woo.com. That was woo with 3 O's, by the way. Another one of those. Password. Modem. Change me. Great. People, there's very secure passwords. Alright, can we ramp up some extra tunes here? This is a hell of a sound system. Okay, I can't reach that. Okay. Cable. Cables. Okay. So, is this thing even in the right plug? It is. Okay, so we're good. So we have... I guess this is just our LAN table, so we just need spaces here. I'll slap that there. We will slap this. We have 4 of them, so I guess we don't really need that many plugs. Probably should have 1 plug as the overall input. Here, let's get some of these things in a good usable place. We'll put you there. We'll put you. Put you. Oops. Yeah. I can't move the modem if it's fully connected. It does make me wonder a little bit of how hard this game would be for someone not of this generation. Because, I mean, there's up to a certain generation where people typically are plugging in their own computers, but, like, my D&D group, they've got 2 kids that are about 10-ish years old each, and those kids have never touched a cable in their lives. All their consoles are wireless, all of their tablets that they grew up on, wireless, their controllers that they use for even the bigger consoles like PlayStation, wireless. Alright, this one's going to be a little tricky because the modem's there, so we'll just scooch you over just a little bit. True, I mean USB-C, that is definitely a cable that is commonly used, for sure. Alright. I am just wondering if I'm missing anything. We've got the floppies, we've got the modem password. I need to find 1 more bag of chip and soda. Chip and or soda. I didn't see it. Is it behind the chair? It's behind the sofa? Ah, it's behind the sofa. There we go. Let's share these when the guys come back. And we got the secret document this time, which is good. Alright, let's get to plugging. Guess we'll plug in all the peripherals first, because why not? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Okay. That's not how that cable's supposed to work. That's not how it's supposed to work at all. Alright, cable, I need you to reel in a little bit, please. Channel 3 or 4, hell yeah. I had a little switcher that was channel 3 or 4 because I had the switcher that let you do channel 3 or 4 for the for 2 different consoles because I was Mr. Richie Rich. Those cables don't look working, but that's fine. It's fine. We have an extra mouse. Not really sure who needs an extra mouse, but we have an extra mouse in case someone's breaks or something. You know, whatever. Okay, power plugs. We need to power plug. Should I... Let's see, do we have any other plugs that are nearby? We have this plug over here. We'll use that one. And in fact, we could probably get away with like one of these, but let's see how it goes. Get you. Get you. Get you. You. Okay. That doesn't need power. Does the modem need power? The modem has its own power brick. Okay, we're good there. Then I guess we just need to use this one. Here, let's just do this. I can't reach. I can't reach. And then we'll plug you in over there. That's fine. A little bit janky cable management, but it's fine. It's all temporary for a LAN party. That's all it's needed. Right? Swapping out mouse balls, spare parts, you know, whatever. Mouse balls were awful, especially older mouse balls. I had inherited a mouse from a really old PC, and that mouse ball had the rubber degradation where the rubber had turned kind of yellowing and a little bit grimy. There was no recovering from that. That was just throw it out. There was no way to scrub that rubber back in a functional state. Just the mouse ball. Okay, so let's hook up some monitors to the back end of things. Something is interrupting focus mode, probably that. And then you can go over here. And then you can go there. And you can go there. So this used to be a life skill, by the way. This used to be a skill that the normal average person could not fathom, despite the fact that all the plugs were different. They were not the same as today, but they were unique. Like, you plug in the blue cord to the blue plug. You plug in the tealy cord to the tealy plug. You plug in the white plug to the white plug. I mean, like, it wasn't difficult, but there were some people who just could not fathom how to plug in and function the back end of a computer. And my troubleshooting a lot of the time consisted of where to plug into what. Alright. They do have all the colors right in this game. The only one that confuses me is the pink parallel port here. I don't think I ever had a pink parallel port. I don't recall what it was, but I definitely do not recall pink on the back of my computer. I don't recall DVI being a thing yet, but these are clearly some higher end video cards if they've got DVI plugs on them. Yeah, parallel port, the pink one, that would be printer. Typically printer. You could have some other peripherals on there, but typically printer. And then we have some uncolored and unlabeled serials back here. I know I had a serial mouse at one point. I had a serial scanner. So there's some other peripherals that plugged in back there. Magenta is right for parallel port. I never had a magenta parallel port. Mine never actually had the plasticky insert in it. I'm pretty sure my parallel ports were the beige plastic color. Never had ones that had like an actual magenta on it. Alright, let's get this shit plugged in. This can go over this way. It would be real nice if I could weasel that. There we go. Oh, this one I can't. Here, let's plug you into there first. Yes, these are all bare wire network cables that we have to put a plug on ourselves each time. Alright, I think I got everything plugged in. I'm suspicious because A, we have a spare mouse, and B, we have a spare port. They specifically told me that they purchased a 4-port network splitter. So why is there an extra mouse and why is there an extra port for a network cable? No, 4. I was told 4. It says connect all devices to power. What's missing a power? What's missing a power? We've got power. We got all 4 boxes powered. We have all 4 monitors powered. Power, 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 power. It says there's 10 devices that need to be powered. We have 8 for the machines and we have 9 for the modem. Where's the... Do you need power? I guess this would need power, but I don't have a plug for that. Plug? Ah, plug! I see. Well, that's just a me problem. There we go. Alright, let's turn this shit on. Make sure it all works. You. 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 I think this guy has a password. I'm gonna give him a call. Does the net link need to be turned on? Hang on. Gotta check the side of it. Ah, there we go. Alright, so this guy's got a password. How do I make a call? Do I have his number first off? Call. Oh shit, I don't even know who it is. Hang on. Whose computer are you? This is my computer, I think. They're all my email. Well, that's concerning. They're all my email. Welcome back. Who? Okay. Who is? Who? They're all my computers. Yeah, change me was the modem. Okay, so let's just start. Oh, I'll put you in here first. Aced it. Okay. This is CPU 1. Call your friends for help. Okay. 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 Paula. Need some help. Okay, what's the problem? Pedro has some sort of password protection on his computer. I don't know it, but you should call Jake. He has a knack for this kind of thing. Jake? Got it. Good idea. Don't mention it. See you later, okay? See ya. Jake it is. Why would I not just call Pedro? Because I'm trying to unlock Pedro. Beep, beep, beep. Wait, why am I calling Pedro if I'm at Pedro's house? Fair. Fair. Because cell phones barely exist. Got it. Right. Let's call Johnny anyway. He looks like a fun guy. Johnny? Hello? Hey. I'm setting up everything at Pedro's. Whew, I lucked out on that one. I mean, I'm getting there soon. Don't worry. I know you're no help on any tech stuff. Yeah, sorry. I'll bring you some snacks, okay? Thanks, I think. Pedro has snacks sitting around here. See ya. So, I can't even ask Johnny about the password. Johnny just is no help whatsoever for computers. Alright. Jake. Hello? Jake? Dude, you there? You good, man? Yeah, just some sad video game. Okay. Do you know Pedro's computer password? Nah, but that guy probably keeps it in his network drive, right? Okay, how do I access that? Head to any internet browser on any computer connected to the network. And go to 191.102.81.1 instead of typing in a website in the browser. From there, you'll just have to check. Okay, give me a sec. Let me write that. 191.102.81.1. Awesome, thanks. Thanks, Sybil. I mean Jake. Thanks, Jake. Alright, this one's got the thingy in it, so let's continue here. Browser. Let's hope we don't find anything we're not supposed to. I mean, let's do hope we find anything we're not supposed to. Like the do not read? Absolutely. Hello, user number. My name is Alter, and I work as a financial aid manager. We'd like to inform you that your parent's client account will be closed tomorrow within that number. Please request a withdrawal of your savings in your account. $41,000. Jesus. Please contact us in person at the previously discussed location. We'll provide you with details for receipt funds. If you'd like to keep your account in operation, please contact us with your return email. Assistant Security alt number 43321. This feels like it might be a scam, but it's fine. Card collection. Spell work. Shibane Dragon ×2. Void Flower ×2. Never mind. Darkness Ritual ×1. Swords to Shovels. Swords to Plowshares. Trade one for Thunderbolts. Alright. Password. Pizza Lover. User Pedro. And we also got his spellwork deck. We got his spellwork deck. We also got his Space Orc user. 1v1 unbeaten. Okay, this is good information to have. Alright, I forgot the security, right? No. I guess I didn't need a modem password. Alright, fine, be that way. Also, hello? Browser, there we go. Oh. Aha! Woo.com. Space Orcs, flamin' hot update. Yakaruna Master, see again in the wild. Police Chief gone, cyber attacks on the rise. Investment deal, spend your cash online. And LANpartyforyou.com. Oh hell yeah! All right, we'll read some of that later. We'll read some of that later. Oh, there's no back button. Fuck. Police chief gone. Cyber attacks. Police chief Albert quits after cyber breach. Police station was thrown into disarray this week when a cyber criminal broke into the precinct's computer records and dumped them onto the internet for all to see. Without proper safeguards, the hacker slipped right in and exposed the embarrassing internal files. The scandal forced Chief Albert to resign, with officials admitting they were no match for this new breed of tech-savvy outlaw. For now, the culprit remains at large somewhere behind a computer screen. Woo indeed. Sphere. The future is here. Step aside, sound barrier. Meet the power. Sphere S1. Sure, Los Olivos. Sure, why not? We'll continue with woo.com later. Let's get into his computer. Fuck. I already forgot. Pedro, pizza lover. Okay. Almost done. Just gonna connect this one to the internet. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. They really need to change that one. Insert a Terror Strike disc on each computer. Trades. Wants Earthcraft. Fluctuatonator. That's a mouthful. Pedal, Nightmares, Dreamhall, Spiral, maybe the Jar also. Halves, Rotation, Welder, Monolith, Mother Plus. Okay, give me that back. You get a disc. And you get a disc. And you get a disc. And you get a disc. Leave the room. Okay. Not that way. That way. Level complete. Had an awesome day with the gang. Food was nice too. Oh, we don't even get to participate in the LAN party? Sad. That's lame, Iron Ninja. Too hot to handle, too fresh to freeze. A couple of days later. Hey, have you seen Pedro? You mean after the LAN party? Nah. He's missing. Yeah, right. He's probably at his granny's house, right? Hey, I'm serious. Pedro's gone. Nobody knows where he is. Wait. What? Is he really? I just went to the police station. These guys didn't even have a clue. I'll ask again later. Hey, what are you talking about? Haven't Jake or Johnny seen him? Calm down. Are you going to help us or what? ... Okay, calming down. What did the police tell you? They have no idea yet. I also got really angry at them. Damn. Okay, Jake and Johnny? Jake is trying to contact him online. Man, but we were just together a couple days ago. Gila, come here. Gila, come here. Gila, come here. Okay, fine. Okay, sorry. I gotta calm down. And I even have a job coming up. I'll talk to you later, okay? He'll come around, okay? I'll talk to you later. Close this window to start the level. They never told me that before. I was supposed to figure that out the hard way. What did I misread? Oh, see, I read that as the person who leveled the complaint against you was found to not be in the wrong, and I thought management was going to be all spicy about it. Ah, back in my lovely room. The email, the email, the email. Alright, all of my organization is the way it was. Nice. Even my goon mug. Neat. Everything is right where I left it. Right. Get you on. Do you need to be on again? Yeah. Maybe Pedro's written an email, right? Ah, extra plugs. Sweet. Castles and creatures. Hell yeah. Let's slap you right there on top of my very important schoolwork. Boop. Boop. I can't. There we go. That was a very solid ball. I can't kick it very well. Okay. Do I need to connect it online each time? Let's check. Good. I don't. Come back to you later. So we have several emails. RE LAN party at my place. Man, thank you for setting everything up. I had a blast. Terror Strike was really good, and I love the new graphics. This smoke grenade feels so realistic, and the flashbangs are disorienting. I'd love to test this map I saw online. It was like some kind of mansion. Granny was also happy to see you all again. See you next weekend. There was a text that my character just said. I didn't see it. I was too busy reading the email. Principal at Cherry Coast EDU. I better do this job just to get distracted for a bit. Classroom LAN party. This is a message from the Cherry Coast School Principal's office. Children these days are very interested in new technology and video games, and we were wondering if we could use your services to set up a LAN party on school grounds. We would of course pay you a good sum for your effort and provide ample space in 2 classrooms. If you like this offer, please come by so we can discuss it further. As an ex-student, we know you'll do a great job helping your alma mater. Principal Jackson. Go Alpacas. Jake, incredible idea. Great. Dude, I've got an idea. Pedro uses email for everything. What if we try to crack into it? We might find out where he is. I'll hit you up later. I might need some of his personal info. Jake. With a little funny little bear emoji. Alright, check for phone calls. Check for phone calls, you say. Maybe one of the guys has seen him. Let's check with Johnny. Johnny. Hey, I just heard about Pedro. Have you seen him? No, I was about to go ask at the game shop. Let's hope he shows up there. I'm sure he'll be there. Okay, see you later, dude. Alpacas. Okay. Just have to get it organized. Do stuff, talk later. Gotcha. Alright, let's call... Let's see if... Just see. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Nobody home. He really is gone. But... Grandma? Shouldn't Grandma answer the phone? Shouldn't Grandma be freaking out? Jake, you there? Pedro's gone, man. I'm on that. Kinda busy right now. You gotta help me find him. I'm checking if he's online somewhere. We'll talk later, okay? Let me know if I can help, okay? I'll check my emails just in case. Let's hope he shows up. Go to the next mission by leaving the room. Okie dokie. But plane go noom on the floor because I can't noom it in space. Noom, 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 noom. Just download some extra RAM. Hell yeah. Oh, do I not even get to go set up the school computer? Dang. Hey, I heard the news. How you doing? Not great. You and Pedro were, are very close, right? ... Yeah. Sorry, I'm bad at this. We've been trying to find him, but we haven't found anything. You guys, thanks, really. I thought about trying to get access to his email. Maybe we can find a clue that way. That's actually a great idea, dude. Can you access it now? I'm trying to, but I don't have some of his personal information. Okay, we should ask Pedro's granny. Paula already ran over there and asked, but she doesn't remember all the details we need. Oh, damn. Super Mario, welcome. That's right, planes back then didn't actually take off yet. They just scooted on the ground until they got where they needed to go. I think we could do something, though. You're going to the school, right? Yeah, I'm gonna make some money building a LAN party at the classroom. How comfortable are you with a secret mission? Please don't joke around with this. I'm not in the mood. I'm serious. We can get Pedro's info this way. All you have to do is enter the school's intranet using teacher credentials. That sounds kind of risky, man. Yeah, but you're already going to the school to build that LAN party. Just enter the teacher computer for a bit and do it. Okay, I'll give it a try. If you need help, just find a phone and call us. And remember to turn the computer off before you leave. Got it. They'll never know. See you later. Oh, we are setting up a LAN party in here. Nice. Connect all student computers in classroom A to power. Am I allowed to leave? I'm not done here. I am not allowed to leave. Got it. Ah. More woo.com. That's obviously Yahoo. I'll slap you open. Find a phone, you say? Alright. Can I pick that up? Alright. Just slap you there for the moment. Paper airplane, crayons. What is the secret thing I need to find here? Hi, Gila. Baseball bat. Someone's locker. Ah, stuff and things. Ooh, note. What does that say? Cherry Coast Alpacas High Memorandum. I cannot grab the memorandum. Ah. Midterm math exam. By Luchito. This person is good at their math. Good for them. This person is also good at their math. Good for them. More keyboards, more mice, more power plugs. Whatever this is, disk. We have so many things. All right, we have what, 5 computers? Yeah, 5 computers. Math. Mental abuse to humans. Fair. Fair. I also have many shirts from Woot. There was a sign to check the upper locker. Did I not see that? There's this one. Cells, living organisms. Right, right. More notes. Thanks for the LAN party. You rock. Thanks. Aww. They left me cute notes. Check out the above locker. So there was really just cute notes, basically, to thank me for my service. Great. How? Weird. It was plugged into itself, and that was preventing me from using it. I'll slap you here for now. This calculator can go out of the way. That's fine. It was indeed plugged in. Okay, so we need... I mean, we don't really need a power strip per. We have LAN. I guess I can move the desk too. I can set this thing up really neat. Because we got 3. Whoa. Neat. We got 5 computers. We got 6 plugs. I'm assuming we're just plugging into the school's Ethernet because I don't see any modem or anything like that. Let's check other things. Some plugs in case we need it. I don't know if we need another mouse and keyboard, but good to know that it's there. Modem. I see. Dear teachers, students have been trying to use teacher computers. Please use stronger passwords. School administration. Private. Cherry Coast High, go Alpacas. Algebra Unit 2 short test. That's a lot of numbers. I was trying to figure out if this is like password related or something like that, but we'll look at it later if we need to. Aha. Oh, shit. Okay. Shit. We have to solve math to get the password. We have to solve math. We have to solve math. Someone want to math for me? This was solving for U and P. So it's U24. Maybe they already solved. Maybe they already solved for me. Is that the same? Yeah, U times P. Okay, so 1728 is U times P. So we've already got U. Because that was solved for in here, 24. And P 72. So is that... That can't be it. That can't be it at all. Because P equals 3U. I mean, yeah? 24 and 72? That can't be that. It can't be. Okay. Alright, we're all plugged in. No, we need peripherals plugged in. Okay. Dang it. Peripherals. Okay, fine. I'll put them on a desk. Let me just take a quick look. Alright, well that's, I was gonna say while that's booting up, I totally forgot that they boot up instantly in this game. Alright. User is 24 and password is 72. Lame. Alright, fair enough. We're just, well, I guess mostly what you miss, Valuna, is that Pedro is missing. And now we have to figure out how he's missing. And if we can find information about him. Class log A. Class log, first period. Student Leet tried to stuff classmate inside a locker. Was punished by having to stuff himself into a locker. Second period. Some students were moving desks around, making a huge racket, placing a power strip in a locker. Well, okay, so that probably was teaching me I should go check the lockers to find the power strips. That's fair. This information is strictly private. Using this application without permission is a crime. Pedro. Find me Pedro. Perfect. Let's hope this is enough. Do I know which Pedro we're talking about? So we have Pedro last name S and Pedro last name confidential. Okay. Parent info deceased, so we know that Pedro confidential is our Pedro. Class 98, graduated, yes. Parent info deceased. Teacher notes, problem student, low grades, has trouble paying attention. Directed to school psychology department, has good social bonds, low income household. Info numbers. So, I don't know exactly what info I need out of this, but I have it now. That's great. Email. Hey, that's my email. Shut up. Yep. Alright, let's get this shit back the way we found it. I would like cable. I can't put them back in the drawer. I forgot about that. Okay. Well, they just get to sit there. Gonna disconnect you. Gonna disconnect you. Just putting it back the way I found it. There we go. Well, that's fun. I like that. Alright, let's actually set up this job, shall we? We'll just leave these as they are, because they seem to be in a fine position. We do need peripherals. Here, let's put you right there. You can sit in that spot. You need a desk. It has something on top, you say? I don't believe you. I don't believe you. There is nothing on top. Fine, I'll take a different desk. This one can go over here. And you can just sit right there. And this one can go over here. And you can just sit there. Oops, missed. I didn't actually need any of the power strips. We'll see. I haven't actually plugged anything in yet. Alright, chairs. Okay. This classroom does not need this many chairs at the moment. We're setting up a LAN party for 5 people. It's fine. You already don't work anyway. I can't move you, so we're scooching the chairs out of the way a little bit. A little bit more freedom of movement. Okay, so we got mouse. We need another mouse keyboard over here. We need one more mouse, that's it. Okay, just getting all the shit set up. Oh. Oh. Can I convince you to have less slack this direction? There we go. Chair, back off. This one. Chair, fuck off. I don't know what we're playing in this one. We might be playing the bootleg StarCraft. Do I have floppies? I don't have any floppies. I've only found one disc that is for bootleg StarCraft, so not really sure exactly what we're playing. The last game, or the last LAN party that was set up was the Mind the cables, you say. The last one we set up was the bootleg Counter-Strike. Okay, monitors are all plugged in. This is good. Monitors are plugged in, network cables are in except for one. Great. Now we need some power. So you've got... We do need a power strip back here. You're fine. grab power strip over here. You're good. We got all of the peripherals and stuff plugged in. Over here, you're already plugged in, and you are plugged in at the strip and just need the strip plugged in. Good, good. Oh, there was one that wasn't connected to a screen. I didn't even notice. Didn't even notice. It's wild that they call me to set up the LAN party, but they've already done like 90% of the work. Oh, now we gotta go B. Okay. To B. That way. 2 plus 2 equals moo. The calculator. Bird things. Great. Okay, we're done here, right? I think we're done here. Whole other room. Soda. Think beyond the boundaries, where curiosity fuels discovery and science becomes an endless adventure. Wait a second. So this name is Luchita Vertiz, who is apparently attributed to the quote on this poster. However, in here, we also have the midterm math exam for Luchita Vertiz. So either someone is saving this from an old alma mater that has been here forever, even though this is dated, I'm not really sure what that date is. I mean, it's probably 2001, but that would be a year after we're currently sitting. Unless it's 1921. I have no idea. I did hack the teacher PC already, yes. 9, 6. Okay. That looks important. I don't know why it looks important, but it looks important. Oh. That science teacher always kept these around. Okay. Can't go into there. We got another CD. We got a GOOM. Lovely. Disconnect you. It's probably important. Dear lab helper, please make sure you label the microscopes correctly. Okay. This one is sideways number 6. Great. Alright, let's crack these open. On the outside we have not very much. Okay. Bunch of no's or zeros. Okay. Jeeps. Jeeps. Bunch of names. Phone. Bunch of plugs I probably need. Give. Bird. Cool. Microscope. Aha! This one's got stuff on it. Cool. Okay, so we got number 3. Yep. Got number 1. Uh-huh. So we clearly have some sort of microscopy puzzle. We have the white mold with the pink goo. We have the reddish peach mold with the splotch in the middle. Over here we have the green glowy hellscape, and then in here we have the kids' drawings. Not really sure what that means yet. Might mean something. Who knows? I'll put you back on the safe space. Put you back on the safe space. See, I'm cleaning up. I'm helping. Just plug you in. Thank you. We do need to move all these chairs and desks and shit because they're all up in the way. Alright. You. Oh, you. Ah. I see. Well, let's connect that up first, because we're here. I'll hook you up back here. Then we can put the desk back. Lovely. And then you may have a chair. And then this desk can go elsewhere. This desk can go over here. These guys are gonna have a blast. Alright, let's... This one's not even remotely set up right. They got a projector too. Neat. Oh, look at that. Yeah, little seeds growing. That's cute. Oh, another projector. This one's white blobs. They got white blobs. Great. So we have 2, 1, 3, 6, unnumbered. No idea if these are going to be relevant numbers, but okay. So let's put you. Let's put you right here. Put you right here. We'll take you out. Rotate you. We have a spare desk over here that can get moved for using for peripherals and whatnot. We got a network cable that needs to go in over here. That's good. Let's see. Where's your box? I didn't even notice the missing box. Box. Right. Shit. Alright, so we got that one plugged in, we got this one plugged in, we got that one plugged in, we got that one plugged in, and we got that one plugged in. Great. So they're all connected to the LAN at the moment. Hopefully I don't have to resort these things to get them plugged into power. We've got a power strip here. This is good. Got a spare power strip down here if we need it. Which we might. Let's see, how long are these cables? Long enough. Long enough. That's real safe, but it's fine. It's fine. This person who's going to be sitting here is just going to have a little cable dangling in their face. It's fine. You're going to need another desk sitting here. Are you plugged in? You are not plugged into anything. We have power here. Let's just grab this. And we'll set you right there. Okay. You've got power, you've got network, you've got monitor. You've got network and monitor. Partial power. Just squeeze that one back there. You've got network, power and monitor. You've got network, power, and no monitor. I hope these guys don't end up playing some educational game. Agreed. You've got network, power, and monitor. Apparently there's one that's not connected to monitor. And I'm just blind. I passed right by this one saying I already did it. Turn off teacher computers and leave. I haven't even turned on teacher computers. Do I need to hack this one too? I mean, I guess I probably should. Ah. What disc are you? That looks like that might be a Final Fantasy. It's hard to say. Hack the planet. Could have been Kingdom Hearts, yeah. Computer user, Jamalatesta, sure. Computer password, yeah. Oh, see, this is where the password comes in. It's their science bit. Green, fluorescent protein cells. Pink and brown pancreatic tissue. Transparent, musculus embryo. Wait, a transparent mouse embryo? Okay. And then red medium containing haptic cells. Great. Don't remember which ones are which, but we need green, pink and brown, transparent, and red. Thank you, Valuna. That's the order we need. Great. Where's the keyboard in here? Oh, there it is. Let's hook this thing up quick and just get ready to go. No cables available. I have no cables available. I ran out of cables. Hang on. We'll just let's yoink a couple cables for the moment. It's fine. It's fine. I know. You're upset. Oh, I only need to yoink one cable. Okay, that's fine. Just slap you back over to here. That's fine. We don't have a modem over here. Yeah, also have no network cables available. Gosh, dag nabbit. I didn't realize I would need to scalp cables from my setup to hook up the computer here. Doobie-bop, boop, and then... I can't reach. I can't reach. I'd have to go steal a modem. Son of a biscuit. I don't know if this computer's worth hacking into. This computer's like all sorts of effort. So you got a modem nearby. Do you got a modem nearby? A phone. That means it is worth hacking. Okay, you got me there. Alright, I think there might have been a modem in here? No. No, there is not. Is there a modem hanging out around here somewhere? No, I think I might need to go steal the modem from the other room, which is unfortunate. Let's see if we can get that password handy before I completely forget. So, green. Number 6 is our first number. Transparent. Okay, so that one. There's red something. That's white and pink. Hang on. What was that? Oh, it's in my freaking pocket. Hang on. It's this one. Transparent embryo, red medium containing haptic cells, and pink and brown pancreatic tissue. I don't remember it being pink and brown. It was mostly just pink, but I guess there could be some brown in here. So 6 1. 6 1 2 3. Let's see if we can just turn this thing on without needing to connect to the internet. It might be fine. Oh, shit. User. Hang on. User. Jamalatesta. Right. Great. Class log B. First period, student number 12. Student deceived or tried to deceive teacher. Second period, normal ball game. After returning to class, student placed what I believe to be a computer inside a locker. Bottom row, fifth from left. Kids these days. Gasp. I am authorized. Okay, so same info. And no internet connection, which is fine. I don't need it. Great. Okay. So let's get my cables back. Don't actually remember which cable. I think it was just the back of the PC. I think we're fine. Look at you, back up. You're fine. And then right, the internet. Didn't do it right the first try. Feel sad. Alright, and then they did not tell me to set up all of the mouse and keyboards, but you know I gotta do it. We gotta be thorough. We gotta help these kids enjoy the game. I have a reputation to uphold, indeed. Oh, right, and I put a second desk there. We'll get there in a sec. Hang on. We need a desk here. This desk will do nicely. And we're missing a keyboard and mouse over here. I'm missing a mouse over here. Okay. Let's get this shit plugged in. I'm out of cables. How am I out of cables? I don't even know how to get more cables. How am I out of cables? Am I not supposed to actually set this stuff up? I am betrayed by my lack of cables. Sad. How the hell am I supposed to get more cables? Sad. Oh well. Well, at least I did what I could with the materials that the school provided me. As per usual, school's cheaping out on computers. Demone. Gotta find a box for some of these. I found all the collectibles. Rip the wires out of the walls and make new cables. I know it says leave the classroom, but I was told to set this up for a LAN party. I was told to set this up, not half-ass it. Alright, guess I'm leaving. That's not the way I'm leaving. Okay. Hello, Gila. Hello, Kitty. Leave the classroom. I already took the teacher cables. Like I had to plug them in to make them work in the first place. So I took them back. Hello, Kitty. Hello, Kitty. Okay. Secret document found. All the secret objects found. This is good. So the only one that I failed at was the first one, because I didn't know that there was even a secret document to find. It's unfortunate. Slice to meet ya. You're fired, little clippy piece pizza. Coming back from the school. I just went to the police station again. They've got no news on Pedro. Can you believe that? All I see these guys do is give out some flyers about phone scams or whatever. Maybe they're busy with that, but damn, finding Pedro should be more important to those guys. Yeah, and now they don't like me that much. I kinda got into a screaming match with an officer. I also would have gotten angry for sure. I'll go with you next time, okay? You think I need help dealing with these guys? Just messing with you. Okay, you got me. Do you know if Jake found anything on Pedro's emails? I heard he got in just a little bit ago. Okay, that's good. Talk to you later, okay? Okay. Hooray! Back at home. I wonder if the secret document is still in here. Somewhere. What are you? It is some sort of... It looks like an LP cover. I'll just put that. Just put that back where we found it. It's fine. Yeah, I don't see anything that looks like a secret document. I mean, we went through this place multiple times. It could be under the clothing. I just don't want to rip out all the clothing to find out. Curious. Cowabunga. There you go. Little face. A little face. Ooh, hey, we got a lot of new emails. From Jake, the MVP. Recovering Pedro's emails. Dude, I've got an idea. Pedro used his email for everything. What if we try to crack into it? We might find out where he is. I'll hit you up later. Might need some of his personal info. So that was from before. It still was marked as unread, but whatever. From Jose. He hasn't turned up at the hospital. So sad to hear about Pedro. Yo, Mom called me a bit ago. Did you guys ever get to find your pal Pedro? I've been doing a bunch of night shifts at the hospital and we haven't seen him here. Please let me know if I can help in any way. Be careful out there, little man. Alright, thanks, bro. Admin at Oubliette LGS. A job at the game store? Maybe I'll head over there. Dear Sir or Madam, we at the Oubliette Game Store humbly seek your expertise for a task of great import. On this occasion, we require your esteemed skills and services as a LAN technician. We desire to host an in-house contest featuring the esteemed video game Space Orcs 2000. Your task would be to establish a LAN party with our store's computers and ensure the game is updated on each machine. You may also procure Space Orcs copies from the store shelves. With gratitude, the Oubliette staff. I like these guys. Jacob at Italian Royals. It might have been the video game nerd from Simpsons. It does indeed sound like his style. Hey, Gil. Hey, Gil. Kitty. Pet the kitty. Kitty's on the floor behind me, by the way. And yet he's yelling at me to make me pet him. Alright, Jacob. Does Italy even have kings? Italian Royals. Urgent business proposal. Jacob Carbonelli, Royal Crown Prince of Italy. Dear Sir or Madam, we have 30 million US dollars which we got over inflated contracts at a lumber delivery facility deep in the Amazon rainforest from the company Reforesta. We are seeking your assistance and permission to remit this amount into your bank account. Your commission will be 30% of the money. Please notify me your acceptance to do this business urgently. We are involved in the local government and more details will be sent as soon as we hear from you. In order to continue negotiations, please respond to this electronic mail by sending your banking information, birth date, home address, telephone number, credit card issue date, security code, postal code, and blood type. We know you have a sensible and responsible individual, so we hope you will tell no one of this business proposal. Thank you kindly from the Royal Crown of Italy. Prince Jacob Carbonelli. There's spam in this game for sure. Principal at Cherry Coast. LAN party was a success. Hello, this is a message from the Cherry Coast School Principal's office. The LAN party, the LAN event you set up at the school was a success. The children were thrilled and had a great time, and showed more interest in using the computers. At the end, there was a bit of scuffle after one team beat the other, but I guess it's normal for kids these days to get emotional about what they like. Principal Jackson, go up, hackers. Good. The LAN party was a success, and I didn't get yelled at for hacking into the computer, so no one knew I was there. I mean, okay, they knew I was there, but they knew I was there for the right purpose. There we go. Okay, so we are now going to the Oubliette to set up their LAN party, which is wonderful. I'm being forced to pet the kitty face. I'm also being begged to pet the other kitty face over here. Hello, little kitty face. Gila, am I allowed to use my hand yet? Am I allowed? Looks like I'm not allowed to use my hand yet. One sec. How are you, kitty? Doing good, kitty? His little eyes are all scrunched up closed. He's enjoying himself. You done yet? He's not done yet. You done yet? I have to pet the kitty face. It's a requirement. Nope, no scritches for you. Only kitty scritches. Kitty. 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 Meh. 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 It meows and it hits the escape key too. Meh. 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 Oh God. No, my coffee. Oh. I was petting the kitty and all of his ruffled fur was collecting on my cup. And now I have about a half an inch of tea left. And it's just got a big old wad of cat hair that fell inside of it. Oh well, that's fine. I guess I'll switch to water. And now we're doing kitty treat time. We're doing kitty treats. Gizmo kitty treats? Gila kitty treats. Come on, kitty treats. Come on, it's time for kitty treats. It's time for kitty treats. They're all ready to go. In their assigned places. Hello, kitties. Hello, kitties. Hello, kitties. Kitties. Yes. kitty treats. New tea while they munch? Yeah, I can do new tea. My water's still going. So I will step away for just a moment while they munch. Here, how about this? You even get that one, so you can have more kitty munch. More kitty munch. There we go. Fresh tea. This time, 'tis lavender chamomile. Wow. Not intentionally two kitty cams, just one me and one them. So it's back there behind me. That direction. That direction is random stuff. But it doesn't help that I also have my camera flipped, as you can tell by not being able to read that. So over there is actually over there for you, but over there, and yes, this is my sarcasm shirt. Sarcasm may occur periodically. See, I had to flip the camera specifically to stop from confusing my own brain, because I was trying to point to stuff and I couldn't. And the camera flip is partly because of directions that I look. I'm usually looking here at my monitor, and my face is usually in one of these corners. So I wanted it to always look kind of like I was looking at the game, rather than looking off screen. They were confused when I left the room. were the kitties unsure how to behave? Alright, what did I miss? Oh, Gizmo, what'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do, little kitty? I grabbed his toes. Yeah, they were torn between following me and continuing with the snackage. Alright, so here we have an interesting thing going on down there. I was going to point over here because that's where my face is supposed to be. But down there, I don't know how many cables I have. Sorry, I do know how many cables I have. I have 1, I have 3, 1, 2, 2. So I effectively have enough to set up one computer on me. But I also have 92 plug adapters. I have 94 plug adapters. I don't know why I need that many plug adapters, but I have them. Oh no, I'm just leaving it. I'm not doing anything fancy at the moment. Oh. Ah, 2 new cat toys. Yes, yes. I would like to know more about the new cat toys. Did Gila go in there? Or did he walk away? No, he walked. He went to go get a drink. All right. Back to here. While the kitties wind down. I mean, if all I have is plug adapters, then that's all I'm gonna use. Just an entire string of them. Alright, shall we go to the oubliette? Call your friends for help, then tell them to eat pizza. Thanks, Pizza Man. A while after talking to Paula on the phone, we'll just have to wait for Jake to finish checking the emails. Yeah. Hey, Johnny wanted to tell you something. Johnny? Is he in your house? Shut up! Can't a friend just visit another friend? Kidding. Okay, give him the phone. Hey, don't forget we're visiting Pedro's granny on the weekend. I'll write you an email, okay? Sounds good. She must be mortified. Hey man, Paula said you were going to the game store? Yeah, they're having a Space Orcs 2v2 matches. I'm setting up their computers and getting them the updates for the game. Hooray! Game link or kitty toy links. The game store owner is a total poopy head, man. He's challenging his employees on a 2v2 match, boasting about his elite skills. Oof, that's gonna be super hard for those employees. Anyway, I had a suggestion for you. You remember Spellwork, right? The card game? The game store has regular tournaments, and they record attendance. I was thinking you could maybe take a look into their files and see if Pedro was around there. Yes, we need a lassie. Pedro has fallen down a well. Wait, what? Are you sure? Yeah, I'm not much of a regular there, but Pedro might have been there after our LAN party. Okay, this is very helpful. This could have been an email, sir. This might have been the last place anyone saw Pedro. I'd love to go to the store myself, but I'm gonna pay a visit to an old family friend. Maybe he can help us. Don't worry, I'll look if Pedro's username shows up. Thanks a lot. Okay, good luck, see you later. Have fun with Paula. Cool. Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, let's get this game working on the computers. Then I'll take a little peek at the store files. Hell yeah. We have the Peculiars, the Angry Dr. Green, Catman, BO Comics. Malevolence. The Shiny Malevolence Special Edition. Ooh, fancy. Hell yeah. Catman, Ratman, Speedy Spark. We have, I'm assuming that says the Looky-Loos instead of the Watchmen. Vermin Vengeance. Midlife Crisis Yoga Tortoises. Undead and Unemployed. What is that one supposed to be? I know a lot of these are like parodies of existing stuff. Kevin, Loser Extraordinaire. Oh. Missing. Pedro, have you seen this boy? Description. Date of birth July 9, 1985. Male. 5'1". Brown hair, brown eyes. Medium complexion. Wearing blue shirt and brown pants. Oh, we have the Loco magazine. Nice. Space Orcs. There we go. Dice. Thank you. They have a lot of these lying around. Maybe I can get a full set for myself. Oh, he's just yoinking dice. Alright, that's fair. We're just yoinking dice. Alright, now how many cables do I have? 5, 7, 0, 0, 4. Okay. Interesting. Kitty's done. Space Orcs. Dice. Oops. Computer. Okay, so we have a couple splitters. Loco. Barkster. I'm gonna check all the spaces. I don't need this many. I don't need them. Got the 50% off comic section. Got several power strips. Jesus, my brain farted for a second there. A lot of adapters. Oh, that's neat. The Fantastic Mr. Wong Glasses Collector's Edition. Neat. Is that supposed to be someone that I'm not familiar with? Ah, there it is. There's a looky-loos. P for Petty Grudge. That looks like a combination of V for Vendetta and Princess Bride. Or maybe Zorro. Bubo the Owl. Cosmic Wars. Lovely. Ah, rat. Friggin' rat lurking behind me. Just peeking in all of the racks to see if there's anything I need. Yes. This place is neat. Paladin Hammer from Demone. And then we have the Demone shelf display. We have the Troll Axe from Troll Warriors. Lovely. We have the Proc Droid from Space Orcs. Nice. Nice. Space Orcs. We have the Holy Katana from Cosmic Wars. We have the Alpha Fighter X from Cosmic Wars. Lovely. The XV Destroyer from Cosmic Wars. And then we have the RY Reckoning from Cosmic Wars. Hello. Hello. You killed my father. I'm very upset. The unholy katana from Cosmic Wars. A whole little Cosmic Wars section back here is very nice. And then we have the legendary sword from Castles and Creatures. We have Goom, Quantum Breach, Terror Strike, more Goom, and then we covered the Era of Kingdoms. Aha, more dice. Spellwork Conclave deck generator. Blight Neo deck list. Okay. We got Blight Elves, Might of the Woodlands, Blight Knight, Dark Protection, Infectious Appetite, Kaboom Field, and Titan Taunter. Deck notes. The hardest matchup by far is the Titan deck. Be sure to bring your Kaboom Fields and replace them for the Dark Protection, which are not needed since they do not use the Paralysis mechanic. Against aggressive decks, be sure to use your initiative point to start combat on your turn, otherwise they'll run over you fast. Conserve your life against the robot deck since they can hit you hard and fast on later turns. And for the Shadow deck, play it smart. Don't lower their life points early. Important notes. Hi and goodbye the one. Oh, and then we also have the Justice Spear from Spellwork. Okay. So many neat things here. Ah, Space works. You, Funtango Power. Feeling stuck? Use a modem as a bridge between two switches. Viola. I didn't know that that was a thing we could do. Okay. Oh, more dice. Alright, let's get some of these things out of the way. A full set. I have scoured their entire game shop and I have stolen all of their rogue dice. I don't think we should be doing that, but we're doing it. Use check GPU and configurator to verify all 4 computers are connected to a single network. So I only see 3 computers. Computer 1, computer 2, computer 3. Missing. Oh, the boss's computer. Right, I'm supposed to use the boss's computer too. Definitely not checking to see if I can take something from the cash register. Making hot wings. Awesome. Okay, so I am supposed to use the modem as a bridge. But the modem needs to be plugged into the wall. Do we have another phone jack in here somewhere? We have several wall plugs, but I don't see... Ah, there it is, right there. It's hiding behind this chair. Sneaky little bugger. Okay, so I'm supposed to bring the boss's computer in here then. Was that what I'm gathering from this setup? Let's see. I need one more space orc disc as well. I didn't see it. Oh, what are you? What's this? Maybe I'll need it later. What was this? No freaking clue. Maybe it'll come up later on its own. Who knows? I'm not seeing the last Space Orcs disc. Alright, it's fine. So let's get these things unplugged and move the boss's computer. could have just forcefully disconnected all of them. Supposedly, I am able to. Here, I'll just slap you right there. Supposedly, I was told that I can take a copy off the shelf, but I also haven't found. Like, I can't interact with these. So maybe we just wait until we get to that part. Oh, hey. Oh, it's just more woo.com. Speaking of which, I should read more woo.com so we can get more of the deep lore. More deep lore. All right. So we got. Let's do some plugs. Plug. 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 We gotta move the boss's computer in. We're also going to need these. Let's set these up on the floor for now. We're going to need... Do we need these? No, probably don't need these. Probably do need these. Missing a keyboard. Missing a mouse. Missing a keyboard and a mouse. I still have my mouse and keyboard plugged in. It's just USB now instead of those dedicated ports. So not a big deal. Okay. You're plugged in there. Oh. Fine, we'll do it this way. Something is interrupting focus mode. Okay, let's just, let's make this one a lefty. This will be fine. They can move them themselves. Alright, monitors plugged in, monitors plugged in, monitors plugged in. Okay, let's make sure that we've got all of the doodads hooked up where they need to go. Only thing I'm not sure on is if I can reach that network over there. I bet I can do these with my eyes closed now. Indeed. Can you reach? You cannot reach. Okay. Let's see. So you can probably just go on the floor then. Maybe we can scooch you there. Let's see if we can plug you in this way. No, still doesn't reach. Interesting. Our spacing is really tight here. No, why are you? Ah, 'cause I'm dumb. That's why. I was pushing the wrong damn button. It's got to go on the in port because I'm dumb. All the modems so far had been set up for me, so I didn't actually have to think about that. Hang on. That's fine. I am supposed to check the owner's computer for spicy data after I finish setting up the LAN party. So yes, I absolutely will be doing that as soon as I am told to. Oh, you guys need power too. Let's do that. I'm out of power cables. Why am I out of power cables? Did I not unplug something I should have? How am I out of power cables? Am I supposed to do this without plugging in the second one? Interesting. But I can't be out of power cables. I was told specifically in the tutorial to use 2 of the new links. I don't think that the network cable can reach, but let's give it a shot. Yeah, no, they're 5-meter limit, so I would have to scooch this over. Like, maybe there? Let's see if that's close enough. This is probably the furthest one, and it is too far. Huh. There's got to be another power cable. Ah, there's the last disc. Okay, good. There's got to be another power cable somewhere, right? Like, I can't source any more cables. Oh, I didn't even notice that. The oubliette comics and games. All the greens are E. And then, ooh, green cipher. Oh, ah. Ah. Shield. Shield is probably the password. Okay. Great. 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 Steal power cable from the glowy swords? I wish. So the hang on. The document about the modem said that you can just trail them together. It doesn't. Oh. The modem can be a bridge between the two, but doesn't actually need to be connected to the internet. I see. Viola. It can't do that without power, though, right? That's not how these things work. I guess I could try it. Right, because it would still need power to act as a bridge. But let's take the power cable out of here and hook you up here, and take you, hook you up there. Okay, so then we just finish connecting all the rest of the computers and hope for the best. And if this doesn't work, then I don't actually know what the answer is. Okay, so this is the boss's computer. CPU 4. We have 2 computers connected to the network right now. So that unpowered modem is definitely not correctly working as a bridge, which is kind of what I figured. So let's see if we can figure out what the dealio is. Because it's connecting these 2 connected, and it's detecting that these 2 are connected, probably. I mean, I haven't actually looked, but probably. But the missing link is this bit in the middle, and I don't have a power cable. Fuck it, still a monitor power cable. Look, I actually turned the modem on. That's fair. That's fair. Ooh. Okay, so that's still not working. Did I connect it correctly? I probably didn't connect it correctly because I might have missed. So we got you going to you. I didn't finish plugging in after I rejiggered everything. It's fine. We'll figure it out. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Stop worrying. Why are you worrying? Yeah, so Sybil, I don't think we need to worry about the crossover cables, because this whole cable minigame thing, I think, is effectively that. Because we're effectively having to do our own plugs each time anyway. Okay. Now that you're all plugged in, let's try that again. There we go. All four are connected to the network. I did have to rip the monitor cable out of one of them. Insert Space Orcs disk on each computer. I can do that. Let's rip you out. Space Orcs. Space Orcs. That's not my problem that they didn't provide me with enough power cables. Check the Space Orcs digital manual. I can do that. Okay, let's read some things first. So we got the investment deals we've already read. We read the police chief gone. Let's go to the Yakaruna monster. The Yakaruna homepage. The myth, the legend. Get informed and get ready. Yakaruna sighted again. Welcome to our humble corner of the web dedicated to one of Peru's most fascinating and chilling legends, the Yakaruna. In the depths of the mighty Amazon rivers beneath the shimmering surface, it is said lives a strange, powerful being. Half man, half aquatic spirit, the Yakaruna is known to appear at dusk, riding atop a black crocodile and surrounded by enchanted pink dolphins. His hair tangled with water plants and his eyes glowing like emeralds, he is the ruler of a magical underwater city built of crystal and gold. But beware. According to legend, the Yakaruna comes to the surface to lure humans into his world. Some say he steals young women, charming them with his hypnotic gaze, and carries them below to live forever as his brides. Others believe he is a protector of the jungle's secrets, punishing those who disrespect nature. Explore our pages to learn more about his story, the testimonies of those who claim to have seen him, and the ancient beliefs still alive today in the hearts of the Amazonian people. Yakaruna sighted again! A Peruvian river monster has reached North American coasts. Ooh, that's quite the journey. Our news team conducted a confidential interview with the person who sighted the Yakaruna. It is a spiritual entity believed to be a legend until last week. Ancient texts reveal that this creature influences river currents as well as whirlpools in the Amazon basin. Our exclusive interview revealed that this mythical beast exists in our reality. Interviewer: where did you see the Yakaruna? I've never seen the Yakaruna. I just felt its presence near me 3 days ago on a fishing trip. What do you mean by its presence? Well, you see, I was near the old block and tackle house. After that, I grabbed a cheese sandwich and a beer and got on board. Just a couple of minutes later, I felt some movement on the boat. Is that how you felt it? First, it was a material apparition. My main evidence is that my sandwich was gone. Did the Yakaruna steal your sandwich? I do believe so. Just minutes later, I felt the river currents move, and before I knew it, my little boat crashed into a nearby dock. Why would this noble creature damage your property and steal your food? Let me tell you one thing. This cheese, the one I use on the sandwich, is a very high quality. I make it myself. That thing has a taste for the finer things, you know. It wanted to kill me to get my cheese. Story continues tonight on Channel 3. But my games are also on Channel 3. Alright, can I go back to, let's go back to Yakaruna. Yakaruna sighted again. Cryptid expert speaks. Dr. Choi says it all. Exclusive interview with Dr. Choi, cryptozoologist and expert on Amazonian lore. Dr. Choi, can you help us understand what exactly the Yakaruna is? Certainly. The Yakaruna is a figure deeply rooted in Amazonian tradition. It is often described not as a mere creature, but as a sovereign of the river. Part spirit, part monarch, legends describe him as dwelling in a grand underwater palaces made of crystal, hidden beneath the Amazon. His influence extends to the currents of the region. The river itself answers to his will. What features make it stand out from other mythical water beings? A number of peculiar traits are attributed to it. Notably, its feet are said to be faced backwards, which in folklore serves to confuse anyone tracking it. There are also tales of its head turning completely around. The Yakaruna is also a shapeshifter, capable of taking human form to entice people to the river's depths. Some stories even have him riding a massive black crocodile, like a king on his throne. Have there been any credible sightings or reports? Reports persist, especially from fishermen. People speak of sudden whirlpools, inexplicable ripples, or a voice calling faintly from beneath the water. In some parts of the Amazon, hearing your name whispered by the river is said to be a sure sign that the Yakaruna is near. What advice would you give to anyone curious about seeking it? My advice is simple. Don't answer if the river speaks to you. And if you see a crocodile behaving unusually, politely refuse the invitation. Fair. That would make sense. That would be a good place to hide your front door. Okay, we've read enough about the Yakaruna. Space Orcs Flamin' Hot update. Actually, let's go to LAN party for you. I haven't been there. Welcome to my website. Oh, is this my website? Have you ever had the sudden urge to have a get-together with your pals and play video games on LAN? I'm your guy. Just give me a call and I'll be there in a zap. Exclamation, exclamation, one exclamation. I'll handle the cable and connections. Just give me a time and a place and I'll get you sorted out. We got lethal fight. Oh. John Leap did not pay us enough to implement this browser feature. Nice. Oh, nice website. Let's look for the updates. Okay, hang on. I was doing woo. Yakaruna sighting news antivirus. Edward the Virus Hunter. Virus beware. Your predator is here. Killin' since 1994. Oh. I don't think I need to do this. But this is probably something for the future. Let's Virus Hunter get free software homepage. How to use. Oh god, nope, not doing that right now. Join the ranks of the victorious. Only 23 users have killed viruses. Alright. We don't have a back button, by the way, which is kind of infuriating. The LAN party for you was my site, and I went to different websites. Lethal Fight, Troll Warriors, we are visitor number 1213. About me. Hey, thanks for checking me out. My personal information is private, but the secret name I use in games is Spike. It comes from my favorite character. I actually love technology and video games and just try to do this as a side gig. I can maybe also help you out with network issues since I handle those a lot. Also, don't steal my website. Don't forget to contact me for business. I need some cash to buy a new computer. Spike LAN Party Adventures at gmail.com. Wait, Gmail didn't exist back then? Pretty sure Gmail didn't exist back then. Because Gmail was like alpha invite only in like, what, 2010 or something like that? I don't honestly remember how far back Gmail goes. But I do distinctly remember there was a period where alpha invite only. Yeah, Troll Warriors, games, community. The forums look full. I guess I can't add anything. Oh, the forums are legit full with 3 lines. Space Orcs discussion. Spoiler-free question threads. How can I get through level 8 on Extreme? Any tips for new players? Opinions and lore threads. Is Orcrus behind the Orcpocalypse? I think not. Gameplay and update threads. I hate the 1.12 update. 1.12 best of all time. Yep, this is about average for forum posts and stuff. Orc news. You weren't told that pressing backspace crashed all the POS computers? Oh no. That feels like an important thing to mention. Okay. 112 update notes. Doom Orc armor upgraded from 0 to 1. Unkill unit. Orc bunker health +5. Great. Orc lore news. New novel by J. Raymond Ruler, M. Orc physiology and psychology. Notes from the space front lines. Updates. Okay, let's download this on all computers. Okay. Here, can we just can we copy paste between computers? I know we shouldn't be able to, but can we? For 10 million years in the crafting, behold an update that surpasses all anticipation. Fresh campaigns, untrodden levels, novel units await. Acquire the update from our sacred FTP server by invoking the button below. Ah, okay, there we go. Alright, let's oh shit. I had to rip the I had to rip the cable out of the monitor of one of these, so I can't actually do that. Oh. 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 Whose computer is this? There's a lot of stuff on it. This guy is insane. They do not like this guy at all, huh? The owner of this store is crazy about games. Board games, card games, comics, novels, video games, you name it. It's typical for a guy running a game store, but he takes it to another level by turning everything into a game. We request a raise, and instead of straightforward conversation, he challenges us to a game for it. When it comes to store safety, his approach is equally unconventional. How do we manage it? Well, he suggests hiding credentials in a word scramble. This guy is completely unpredictable. Okay, let's check out how to update. Okay, well, I didn't realize I was supposed to read the manual on how to update. I figured we should know how to update. Okay. Lore. Let's read lore about the game. Space Orcs. A tear trickled down Orcus's weathered cheek. He reminisced, recalling the days of his homeworld, the lush greenery, the crisp air, the sun's gentle gleam upon morning dew, now all faded. Lost to an age forgotten, vanquished by an ancient foe. Despite his bones trembling, he remained lost in memories. It eluded him when last he beheld anything resembling those bittersweet recollections, when last an orc drew breath amidst fresh air. In his age, solace came only from recollection. Now another council, another skirmish, another entry etched in history. His final days loomed near, yet the sharpest mind in the Orc Space Force persisted in his machinations. He continues to plan, to prepare. Will you aid Orcus in guiding the last of the Orcs, fulfilling his final wishes? Or shall the Space Orcs fade into the oblivion of time? The choice is yours. 90 megahertz computer. 16 megs of RAM, DX-compatible GPU. Nice. Updating Space Orcs to the website. System settings. Disable firewall. Yada yada yada. Well, we'll probably have to read that later. Password reminder. I used to have a straightforward store password, but this guy insists on turning everything into a game. Now he's come up with some secret cipher to reveal it. I hid my cipher near the board games. Well, okay, so I found the board games. It's fine. Space Orc strats. The 8 pool. Get 500 minerals. Get population to 8 orc workers. Build a generation pool. Breed 2 orc scouts and then scout enemy base. Build 10 orc soldiers and then send all to enemy base. Special space warlord rush. Direct all workers to energy crystal mines. Get 235 energy crystals. Sacrifice workers on altar and send the Spectre to find enemy base. Use all crystals to build a space warlord. Sacrifice Spectre at the altar and give warlord the phantom knife ability. Pressure enemy base immediately. Okay. Did I... No, I got distracted. Hang on. Okay. I don't know how exactly we're meant to solve the missing cable situation. I think my only option is to juggle cables between monitors. So let's just do that for the moment. Great. Nope, wrong one. It doesn't like the monitor being plugged in afterwards. No, I don't. My numbers are at the bottom there. I have 0 cables. I have 0 network cables, I have 0 power cables, 0 monitor. The only thing that I have is 190 friggin' power adapters. But I can't use them without cables. I have no cables left. So the only cables that they typically give me are cables that are dedicated to the level. Like you seem to start with a specific number of cables. I didn't have enough to plug everything in the school level. Now I don't have enough to plug everything in here. It'd be neat if we could take a cable from somewhere else. If there is a cable, I'm not seeing it. I don't know where spare cable might lie. like the little frog. just peeking out. No money, no funds, no store to purchase from. All the devices that are left up here, I've already yoinked the cables for. Cables. Thanks, Valuna. Appreciate your help. Okay, so I think we need to turn. I think we need a power cycle because it won't let me interact with the monitor after ripping the cables out. Okay, so you have the download. And you need the download still, right? Yeah. Okay, let's close you. Game cheats. Okay, these guys will do anything to beat their boss at this game. Spellwork trades. Hey, this guy wants some cards I have. Nice. Reminder. I'm quite fond of spaceships, you know. They hold a special place in my heart. For some inexplicable reason. Wink, wink. Spaceships. Spaceships! Also, both password and username start with the letter S. Yeah, we already got the password. It's SHIELD. We know. It's fine. Oh, there's the Spacework updater. SpaceWorks 2000 updater. Thank you for downloading our update software. Please ensure that you do not eject the SpaceWorks floppy disk during the update process. This update includes a minor expansion and update to the SpaceWorks music software, Orchestra. You can verify the balance patch on your homepage. Press next. This process may not be reversible. The use of third-party version exchange software is strictly prohibited and will void the warranty of the SpaceWorks copy. Yep, definitely read that. Absolutely. Okay, you're doing the do. You did not finish downloading the updater. Let's try that again. It might have broken. Because it's not installing the SpaceWorks updater. You're probably fine, you're probably fine, you're probably fine, you're probably fine. Let's see if we can power cycle that one again. So this one is not working. Well, shit. Well, shit. I think it broke when I unplugged the monitor and then had to power cycle it. It thinks it has installed, but it has not given me the desktop icon to actually run the updater. Shit. Shit. I don't know how to solve that problem. Because it thinks it's already downloaded. And I can't like clear my download cache or anything like that. Shit. Fuck. We don't even have a help command in here. Okay. Crap. I don't know how to solve that problem. Because I could try to reseat all cables and power cycle the damn thing, but I have a feeling that download cache is going to stick around. I don't have a cache clear. I'm gonna have to redo this, aren't I? Well, poops. Alas, welcome to the depths of the oubliette dungeon. Here lies my game store diary, and you, well, hopefully you're just me, scribbling in a new entry while on duty. But perchance you might not be me at all. Perhaps you're a rogue, or an adventurer on a quest. To you I extend greetings and caution. This is not a place meant for you. Yet if you're determined to peer into the unknown, to venture where none should tread. Adventurer, I am your equal in strength and wit. If you seek to challenge me in a battle of minds, to unearth my deepest secrets, you shall fail. I have bewitched the store's secret files with a potent spell, a curse that guards my mystical knowledge. It can only be broken by an utterance of 2 secret words. Thus, I bid you farewell, for I know you cannot and will not best me. Even if the very secret were before your eyes, you are so beneath me that you'd never decipher my cryptogram. Farewell, knave, and may you be lost to memory forever. Shop memo file. Spring purchases, 2x pallets of Spellcraft, 3rd expansion boosters, 2 arrived. 10x game dice sets, one of 10 arrived. Spring Police Stories comics. 23 of 70 arrived. Event, Neil Spellwork Regional Tournament, Neil Spellwork World Cup Qualifier. Okay. Spaceship! Spaceship! Yeah, it's fine. I don't actually need that. We will retaliate swiftly if you fail again. Just trying. Okay. The mages have been notified. Gasp. So I think I have to restart this, unfortunately. Because I broke one of the computers. Kind of unintentionally. So... poopies. Shit. There's no restart option. I'm gonna have to go back to main menu. Ah, balls. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Yeah, I know. Continue. Speedrun time. I have to find all the dice again. I gotta find all the discs again. Yep. Skip. Yep. Yep. Skip. Okay. I'll grab these again. So I have them this time. Grab you. We have a rogue chair. Right there. I'll take you. I didn't even find that before. So that's actually probably the other password. Okay. So that's the one I did find before. Dice. Notes. Looks like a very strong spellwork deck. Go. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a die or two. There it is. Just a die. And then we'll take you. Okay, so green was shield. Oops. And red That's not it. It's got to be one of the upper ones, right? It can't be these ones. So it's going to be this one. Oh, sword. Right. There it is. Sword. We got sword and shield. Sword and shield probably would have made a lot of sense, actually. Alright, where were all the discs? There's one. I think I've picked up 4 discs, actually. Yeah. I've got all the discs, I've got the clue from each employee, I've got the secret objective for the dice. I have found the mysterious document. I mean, there's typically another, like, secret document, but maybe the card deck counted as the secret document. Okay, let's set things up, shall we? Okay, I don't exactly recall what the best plug orientation was for all these things, so we'll probably have to wing it a little bit, just in case. Okay, okay. This is probably the most repetitive part. Now, when the kid said I could probably do these with my eyes closed now, I was kind of hoping that would let us skip that process. But alas, no. At least it's only like one cable pair to swap. It's not ever making me do like multiple hops to get the correct orientation, which is nice. out of cables except for the spare couple power plugs we have this time, so let's start turning it all on. Now, so far, this has been relatively realistic. The only unrealistic part, I guess the second we don't have to turn on the monitors directly, but the only other unrealistic part has been the order of operations. Like, you would have had to have turned on some of these devices in the correct order to get them to work correctly, because they would need to have like an active connection first on startup for it to work right. But so me having to restart this because I unplugged the monitor, that's actually probably more legit than it needed to be. Because with these old blue VGA cables, there was no hot swapping. If you unplugged that when the computer was on, you had to turn it off and back on again to get that monitor recognized. Okay, so we're gonna go over here because this is Boss's computer. We're gonna read all of his doodads, just to, oops, not that one. We're gonna read all of his doodads. We get that. Shop memo. Plug and play was a thing on certain devices and for certain cables. I know plug and play was not available for the PS2 connectors for mouse and keyboard. Plug and play was typically not available for monitors, at least not for VGA. I think it could have been available for certain devices, but yeah, it wasn't very it wasn't common for sure. Okay, so we're all connected. This is good. Update SpaceOrcs. Okay. It's easier to get the woo games. Community forum full. Orc news. Updates. Download updater. You do your thing, bud. Oh, shit. Copy. There we go. And we'll read all of these things, read all of these things, read all of these things, read all of these things. So I think the only clue that we don't have yet is whether the sword or the shield is the username. But I suppose we get 2 tries, so it shouldn't matter. Okay, did you install correctly this time? Hooray! Hooray! Okay, so those should all be updating. We have all the secrets, we have all the documents, we have all the dice, we have all the discs, we have all the shit plugged in. Hooray! Okay, I'm used to double clicking on this OS style, and the OS is single click, so I'm actually accidentally running these things twice. Okay, so let's go into here. Right. Leave the store. Username 1v1 unbeaten. Super lame, but this is Pedro. He was here. Okay, Wizards of the East game. Store log tracker. Numbers. Infected monster versus 1v1 unbeaten. Draw. Ah, he didn't live up to his name. Katron versus H1. Fledgling Pyro versus Judge Mount. Mount, sure. Luch Elves versus Control. Burn Them All versus Shadow Fighter. Goblin Swarm versus Cryptic Fae. Event winner, Cryptic Fae. Prize, Display Box MM1999. Sweet. Good for them. Okay, we're done. Hooray. Leave. This log shows he was right here before he went missing. I never ever run out of pizza quotes. Except for that one. That one doesn't sound very pizza quote of you, sir. You and Paula are heading to the police station. Police.jpg. Here we are. I just hope they don't kick me out again. These guys can't even find their hats in the morning, and we're relying on them? Just go in and ask him, tough guy. Heh. I just don't know what to say to him, really. Just start at the beginning. Come on, get in there. Good morning, officer. We're looking for our friend Pedro. We haven't seen him in a bunch of... What can I do for you, son? My friend Pedro is missing. Pedro? Yeah, we already have a missing persons report on him. Have you got any leads? Or is there anything we can do to find our... This is an active investigation. I can't discuss it. If you have nothing else to add, please leave. We're already swamped with reports. Hey, come on. This isn't some petty theft. My friend is missing. Are you saying we're not doing our job? Hey, no. Sorry. I just want to find him. I know you're upset, but this conversation isn't going anywhere. If you have any information, give it to Tessie. And don't even think about telling me how to do my job, kid. Hey, sorry about the chief. Okay. There's been a ton of these new cyber crimes in town, and he's all worked up. Your boss has 0 people skills, ma'am, but we've got news on Pedro. We found some clues about where he was last seen. Really? Okay, let me write this down. He was last seen at the Oubliette, that game shop nearby. We saw him register for a card game tournament. We're also trying to check his email, see if anything weird happened. Oh, that's really smart. Yeah, tell me everything you know. I'll pass it on to the detectives. Sometime later. Got it all. Thanks for the help. We'll reach out if we find anything. Hey, thanks a lot. I'll check in with my friends again. Stop by if you have any news. Okay, let's head home. Yeah. Let's hope those policemen help us find Pedro. Let us indeed. My room is still unchanging, except for the fact that I get new plugs every time. Okay. Not only do I get new plugs every time, but it's a significant amount of plugs. I haven't been checking exactly when my number goes up, but I now have 380 adapter plugs. Last time I looked at the number, it was at 190. So, something's up. I have a lot of plugs. They're all in my pocket. I'm sure they all fit nicely. You know what? This needs to go down with... Oh, not buried in the carpet. This needs to go in here with the other game cartridges. Yeah. I'm gonna check my email for a bit. Indeed. Game cheats. Okay, so do we need anything else on Woo? I don't think we need anything else on Woo. Oh, I should download the antivirus on my home computer. Yeah, let's do that. Emails, so many emails. Dude, Pedro was definitely contacting a lot of people in his emails. I had seen subscriptions to some games, people asking for his granny's details, and someone talking to him about an inheritance from his parents. I think they were supposed to get together and discuss the terms or something. I'll let you know if I find out anything else. Thanks, Jake. Local post at Strike Ads. Hello, user. Dear user, Woo.com is our website. We are glad to see that you received our email. We are a company dedicated to spreading news about new websites and services for all email users. Mountain Vista email hosting services. Lima Energy, environmentally friendly energy, just prices for you. Switch to Lima Energy and save 50% off on your first bill. Dancing Baby. Be sure to send this email to at least 10 of your friends for a 5% luck boost. Additional luck boosts beyond the first one stack diminishingly. Ancient wisdom of the day. When in doubt, always follow your nose. Great. That seems like one of the most useless emails I've ever read. No reply at literg.org. What the hell? This looks like a virus email. And they've sent this to all the guys too. I should get to them fast. Forwarded. Jake the MVP cool host. Pedro. Polar. John. Dear customer, congratulations! We know you are an avid customer of our video game series Terror Strike. By registering your product, you've won a player raffle. In the span of the next couple minutes, this email will execute a command on your computer to register you as a winner. Please stand by and wait for our second email confirmation. Blorp. Blorp. Terror Strike team. Alright, so I guess I should get to them fast, shouldn't I? It's probably the dancing baby, yeah. Alright. Paula, you guys are getting a virus. Beep, beep, beep. She's probably at Pedro's. Gotta get there fast. Fuck. They aren't paying attention to the phone. Beep, beep, beep. He's already at Pedro's. I gotta get there fast. Jake, you there? Damn, he already left. Okay. Can I just run the virus hunter? Also, admin at Oubliette, LAN face-off result. Dear sir or madam, we at the Oubliette Game Store are most pleased with the result of the LAN party. Regrettably, the store chief was bested by a couple of our employees. We trust that the payment was satisfactory and shall gladly speak of your skills to our friends. With gratitude, the Oubliette staff. Can we just install this antivirus? Totally legit. 100%. Anytime anyone has to say that they are totally legit, they are immediately not legit. Installation complete. You can now close this window. Okay. Crap. Install the program. Make sure you're connected to the infected network. Run the virus cleaner command in terminal and read the diagnostic. Okay, let's just do that. Welcome to the virus cleaner 2 terminal application. This network is secure. Oh. So I must not need to do it. Interesting. All right, let's little boogie. Oh, I've got some provolone on my glasses. My glasses. Hey, over here, help us. Sorry, this is a derpy voice. It's fine. Did you guys... We downloaded it. It's a virus, man. Damn, I'm too late. Where are the others? Paula went straight to the police, and I think Jake ran away. He ran? He thinks we're in over our heads with this. Okay, let me clean this mess up. Thanks. Try not to get your computer infected, too. Okay, you see to Pedro's granny. Let's hope she's not too scared about this. Good. We're counting on you. I'll get a virus cleaner and fight back. Good luck, man. Try to give the others a call. I tried, but I wasn't allowed to call them from my bedroom. Ah, jeez. Call your friends. 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 What was this? Ooh, pet fight pogs. Yoink. Apparently we have pet fight pogs to collect now. I now have 761 adapter plugs. Something is off with their numbers. And I am getting multiples at this point. Call your friends. More pet fight pogs. More pet fight pogs. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. I have a timer. Shit. I have a timer to work with here. What if I solve their problem before this is an issue? I know. Was Jake trying to fix it? Good for Jake. Good for Jake. Alright, this is fine. Let's just get my shit plugged in. Fuck. Fuck. Um, yeah, I'm not making this in time. I am not making that in time. Let's just call my friends. Uh. Call friends, yes. You know what, Pedro's? Someone's stealing our personal information. Yes, your computers are infected with something. Listen, I'm at the police station right now. We are really scared. That's fine. I think I might need a virus cleaner here. Jake was trying to fix it, but he got really nervous and kept talking about us being in danger. He's probably right about that. He wrote down a webpage. Check it out. Okay, that's a great idea. I'll get this done. Just be quick, dude. Don't get caught, okay? See you soon. Okay. Yep. Do we have, there's the switch, okay. Okay, I think we're, nope, peripherals. That's definitely how peripherals are supposed to be plugged in. Absolutely. Yeah, about that. Oh, is it gonna just permanently be at 99%? That's nice. It's just gonna permanently hang at 99%. Alright, that's cool. Now, this is supposedly my computer. However, there we go. We still have internet access. What's not connected? Or rather, what's not turned on? There we go. Can this go any slower? It could. It could be going at real internet speeds of the era. Ooh, note. Looks like a letter for Pedro's granny. Dear Mrs., we are contacting you on behalf of the Digital Heritage Banking Group in relation to an account that may be associated with a relative connected to your household. Our internal review flagged a profile with incomplete records. While we do not currently have a confirmed name for the account holder, available data indicates a possible familial link to your late daughter or her next of kin, currently residing at your address. To proceed with your eligibility review, we require the following: your full legal name of your late daughter, your date of birth and social security number, name and date of birth of the child currently in your care. This information is strictly for internal archival purposes and will remain confidential within our secure database. To avoid forfeiture, please return the information by May 25th, 2000. You may respond by email at heritageclaim.teralt or fax us at this number. We appreciate your cooperation in resolving this matter quickly. So, all of the information we've gotten so far reads very much like a scam, trying to get their information to steal his inheritance. And it's got to be a targeted attack because they know that the mom or the parents have died, and they know that there is a child inheriting the information, so there's enough information for them to target this household. Yes, next, install, whatever, open it. I know that feel real well. Done. Oops. Virus cleaner. Right. Welcome, the virus cleaner terminal application. Network is infected. Network cleanup procedure. Click blank and pink squares as fast as possible to claim them. Dark green yours, magenta locked. The side with the most squares wins. I'm sorry, what? We're playing, what, a Go style game or something like that to beat these? Alright. Select a computer to clean. Cleaning field check. Okay, what are we doing? Edward the virus hunter. Click blank and pink squares as fast as possible to claim them. Dark green is yours. Magenta locked. Okay. That's why I was failing. I was definitely clicking the magenta ones that were locked and then wondering why I was failing so miserably. Okay. Wow, that shit's fast. Like, holy God. Oh. Could possibly need to block them off for sure. Yeah, that one only had one to block off, so it worked. Great. Computer's unlocked. Go to the infected computer and use the cleaner command. Oh, so I should be installing the virus cleaner on all these freaking computers. Okay, hang on. We gotta hang on. Oh, it's just straight up locked out. Which one's the infected computer? Or the one I just beat? Here goes nothing. Hooray! The virus has been eliminated permanently. Great. Now we just gotta do that 2 more times. Damn. When there's two of them active, it goes really quick. Alright, let's try again. Oops. So the fact that they started the command with an E, and E is the same button to exit the computer, and the focus doesn't always renew back to the terminal. You start typing E, and it immediately kicks you out of the computer. Okay, getting ready to start clicking. Okay, that was good enough. That was good enough. That's you. Damn. It's really fast. Like those pink ones changed to magenta really, really quick. I think half the clicks were me missing, honestly. Yeah, some of this is me like clicking in between. Oops. I tactically win. Okay, this is good. Leave the room. We did it. Have I gotten all the pogs, though? We are missing a pog. So let's find the pog first before we leave. More. There it is. Gotta snatch them all. Snatch. More. Connectors. Alright, now we're done. Virus pwned. The pwnage has happened. Hasta la vista, virus. Alright, we did the thing. You meet up with Johnny. He's accompanied by an old man with a mustache. Sir, how are you doing? Hey, this is my granddad's friend, Albert. He used to be the chief of police. Ah, the chief of police who got ousted by a hacker. Is this your friend, Johnny? Greetings, little Johnny told me about your lost friend. He disappeared some time ago. We believe some scammer or computer hacker got to him. Grumble, grumble. And you believe that's the very same person that sent you this email? Yeah, we just got out of the mess in time. I really hope they didn't get our data. Grumble, grumble. If that person is as skilled as you mentioned, I really don't know if I can help you. Wait, what? I can't deal with this. Sir, with all due respect, I think we need all the help we can get. Come on, Uncle Al. I'm not your uncle, Johnny, and this email whatever you're talking about, I can't do that. Angry grumbles. Is something bothering you? I had the kindness to come over here to see my pal's grandson. But now you know I can't help you, so please, I'll be heading home now. Wait, Al, I mean, sir. You used to be the police chief, right? There must be something you can do here. You got that right, kid. I was the chief. I'm not anymore. You have any idea why? Regional HQ had me out of the precinct in a blink. We had our computer info stolen. Some hacker got into our emails or our computer data of some sort. A leak. And this leak cost me my place in the force. Some bastard named Alter. Alter? Is that? That's the same name as the email we got with the virus. Alter, he's back. Yes, and maybe they have Pedro. Grumble, grumble. Come on, Al, it's the same guy. Grumble, grumble. I have to think about this. I'm retired, you know. And you bring this to an old man. I can't even rest thinking about that Alter. I'm not feeling okay, little Johnny. Let me go home. Hey, Uncle Al, you okay? Please come this way, all right? You kids talk about this with the police, okay? Yeah, don't worry. We've got to find out who this Alter is. check your email. The email. Alright. I need to cut it here. Because I have to be up fairly early tomorrow. But I'm digging it. It's very, very nostalgic. It's interesting that it is kind of little more than literally a LAN setup simulator with the added storyline built into it, which is kind of neat. So we have a storyline to follow. We have some gradual introduction to new mechanics as part of the story, like the virus and stuff like that. But yeah, fun stuff. I'm digging it. I'm digging it a lot. We have to find Pedro. We gotta find Pedro. Pedro's missing. I'm patting the kitty. Pat the kitty. Pat the kitty. Alright. That'll be it for tonight. Tomorrow's Sunday, I believe. So probably no stream. Although I could stream. There's nothing stopping me from streaming. We'll see. We'll see what I'm feeling. See how conscious I am. But yeah. Iron Ninja, Isaacs, Civil. Maybe Ducks, maybe Scooby. Whoever else may be lurking out there. I appreciate y'all being there. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.